Hello, true crimers. Today we're going to talk about a case that is very near and dear to my heart as it occurred in a house that I used to live in. All of the photos that I'm showing you are actually photos that we took on our final walkthrough of the house before we closed. But the case I want to talk to you about today is the case of Amy Sue Patrick, who lived in the house before us. Amy was 18 years old at the time our story takes place in 1991. On September 23rd, she didn't come in for work when she was scheduled, which was very unlike her. Amy had been house sitting that week for a family known as the Wadas in the house that I'm showing you today. A missing persons report was filed very quickly, and police quickly got permission from the Wadas to search the home. They found Amy's car, her bag, her purse, her keys, everything she would need in the home. There was even a half-eaten meal on the counter. Because of the birth control pills that were on the bathroom counter, they were able to conclude that she had gone missing on Sunday night. Police spoke with Amy's boyfriend, who said he had talked to her on Sunday night. Amy's boyfriend, Bob, said that during their phone call on Sunday night, Amy had stopped their conversation to go and answer the door. She said, "Oh, Mike's here," and said she had to go answer the door, but she left him on the phone while she went and answered it. After a few minutes of waiting, she came back to the phone and said, "Hang on, this is taking a little bit longer than I expected, but stay on the line," which he did. He would stay on the line for another 20 minutes before the line was disconnected. Police very quickly ruled out Bob as a suspect, but they really wanted to know who Mike was. Mike was the son of the people that Amy was house sitting for in the house that I'm showing you now. He was in his early 20s, but he was ruled out pretty quickly as a suspect because he was on a completely different part of the state at the time of the murders. However, police were starting to narrow in on a suspect who was Mike's close friend, Kyung Yoon. When they questioned him, he pretty quickly admitted to having killed Amy. He said that he covered her nose and mouth with a rag soaked in chloroform, put her in his car, and then drove out of town where he dumped her body on the side of the road. Police said, "Okay, show us where the body is." So Kyung grabbed his stuff from his work where they were talking with him and took them to where he had dumped the body. But they found nothing there. Kyung said, "Oh yeah, I got really nervous, so I came back for the body and I dumped it in the local landfill." He was very quickly arrested, and the next day when he was arraigned, he collapsed in the courtroom. He was rushed to the nearest hospital in an ambulance, but he died very quickly. He had poisoned himself with arsenic while in police custody. After weeks of searching, they found Amy's body in the landfill, but she never got true justice.